Hello, it's me. I am doing a live video today. I wanted to show you quickly how I made some really nice lotion. If you haven't watched one of these videos yet, I participated in a live video challenge for the month of January with the goal to connect us better with people on our business pages or our blog pages, our personal pages. And so I've done a few videos so far, and oh, I stay at lunch, nice. So I'm Susie. I own Yoga Pants and Bonbons. I'm a stay-home mom to 3, and I'm a homeschooler. And my goal in life is to really easily connect people with healthy food and easy tips for how to be healthy. My children are a part of this process for me. A lot of times they're helping me in the kitchen, or they're my taste testers at the very least. They help me measure out ingredients. They just tested this lotion and they loved it. They wanted to eat it at first because it's so creamy and wonderful. And so I just wanted to show you really quick how I did this. Now, if you've ever bought a portion of a cow, like a quarter or a half or a whole cow, you will get, hello Erin, you will get with your cow some beef suet, and it looks like this. Let me show you. Okay, so that is a huge chunk of, it's just fat. And a lot of people will put it out for the birds, but let me tell you that it makes the most delightful lotion. If you suffer from really dry skin or eczema or anything like that, this is what you want. And it's so easy to make lotion. I want to tell you how, like, I put this off for so long. I made it once and then I was like, oh, I just don't want to make it again. But let me tell you, it is so easy. So I took that big chunk of suet, I didn't even cut it up, and I just put it on in my crock pot. And I put it on low. I know, I love tallow lotion too. It's so awesome. And usually I left it as a balm, so I didn't whip it up, but this time I whipped it up and it's glorious. So I put it in my crock pot overnight and I just put it on low. You don't want it too high because it will kind of smell if it gets burnt a little bit. Not that you can't use it, you'll just need more essential oils to kind of drown out that smell. So I put it in my crock pot overnight on low. And when I woke up in the morning, I had just a liquid. It looks like, I don't know, it kind of looks like olive oil, real dark olive oil, and then I had chunks of like fat and skin. And so all you're going to do is you're going to drain that out, and I'll kind of show you what's left. The tallow has now hardened, but I'll show you here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. So that's what's left. And I don't do anything with the skin and the fat, or the skin and the extra parts, but I strained the lotion from, you know, the little bits that are left. And I just put it in my mixing bowl from my stand mixer. And then I set that in the fridge. And the reason I did that is because you want the lotion or the tallow to be cool before you start mixing it. So I put it in the bowl for my KitchenAid, right? Just this one. Nothing special, with the whipping attachment, which is now drying. And so then when it was kind of set in my fridge, so it's a little bit white, but not a bright white yet, so it's a little bit yellow. And I took it out and I put it, you know, under my KitchenAid mixer here, right? Nothing special. I'm sure you guys have these. And I just started whipping it. And you want to start whipping it a little bit slow and then get it going fast. And while it was going, I also added a little bit of olive oil and some emu oil. And if you haven't heard of emu oil, it is wonderful. It looks like this. This is from Walkabout Health Products, and you know, you pay a lot for this little bottle, and it's totally worth it. It's 2 ounces. But what I did is I had, I don't know, maybe about 4 cups of the rendered tallow, and so then I added about a quarter of a cup of olive oil and maybe about 3 tablespoons of the emu oil. Yeah, emu, it's so great, and you can take it internally, or you can put it on your skin. And it's really, again, great for all its healing properties. And so I like to mix it with the tallow because it makes it last longer, right? It goes a long way. And so I kept whipping it, and it looks like whipped cream when it's done. It's so cool, like that. I mean, it's just so pretty. And my kids came in the kitchen and they were like, oh, you're making whipped cream. I went to taste it, and I was like, well, you can eat it, but just don't expect the whipped cream flavor. So then after I did that, I divided my lotion, now it's lotion, into 3 bowls. And I used some of my Poofy Organics essential oils, and I mixed about 20 to 30 drops per jar in. And so this one is rosemary and ylang ylang. I also have a lavender, right? And then I have another rosemary. And I have one that's just, what is this one? Lavender and ylang ylang. That one's really pretty. And the tallow has a bit of a beefy smell at first, but I'll tell you, as it sits in that essential oil, it starts absorbing more of the smell of the oil, so you won't smell like tallow when you go out, I promise. Now my husband uses tallow balm, not the lotion, but the balm for deodorant, and it doesn't make his armpits itch. It works really well. Sometimes he can get a little grease stains on his shirts, but we easily just get those out with a little bit of dishwashing detergent before we wash it. So this lotion is awesome. It is so easy to make. The only issue that I've had is washing out the containers, because they are greasy and you do not want that sitting in your drain. Or if you do have it sitting in your drain, you're going to become very good friends with your local plumber, because they will have to come and roto-root out your entire system. So I try to take paper towels and just, get all the extra oil out of there and throw it in the garbage. It seems so wasteful, but I don't honestly know how else to do it. I suppose I could heat it up again. If you burn any of this oil, including like lard, I've made, different things with lard, and if you burn it even a little bit, it stinks so bad. So you want to make sure, like when I woke up this morning, the little fat or the extra skin pieces were still floating a little bit, and I turned it off then. So I probably had a little bit of fat left to render, but I didn't want to burn the oil because it does smell so gross. So yeah, clean out your containers really well before you wash them, because that stuff will clog up your drains like nothing else. And then, drop your lotion. I have, 4 jars about like this, and it's this beautiful creamy lotion. It works so well on eczema. It works so well on dry skin. So that's my video for now, and I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, I'm Susie. I'm a stay-home mom of 3 and a homeschooler. I love to involve my children in these natural ways to make your body healthier, cooking, cleaning, and beauty products now. So thanks for joining, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.